In the top story is digital curriculum to be introduced at the primary school level. St. Kitts and Nevis sees 169% surge in CBI applications following reforms, and CFBC panelists stress the importance of SKN population being able to read. The details on these stories and more after the break.
Get so much more with Courts Ready Finance. Whether it's a furniture upgrade or appliance replacement, it's easy when you shop using Courts Ready Finance. Get more flexibility by choosing your payment terms, more affordability with low monthly payments, and more access with fast and easy application. Plus, there's no down payment and you make your first payment in 30 days. Get great deals and gifts with select purchase. Get so much more with Courts Ready Finance. Only at Courts. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Major Newscast. I'm Carla Berridge. The Ministry of Education is collaborating with the OECS Commission through the OECS Program for Educational Advancement and Relevant Learning, OECS Pearl, for the introduction of the digital OECS harmonized primary curriculum in primary schools across the Federation. This digital curriculum, according to education officials, will leverage artificial intelligence to assist teachers in generating lesson plans as part of the educational curriculum. At a press briefing held at the Curriculum Development Center conference room, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education, Lisa Pestana, spoke of the importance of this collaboration.
This is an excellent innovation and an excellent tool for our students and our teachers. I mean, one of the cry coming out from our educators is the amount of time it takes to do a teacher's job. The amount of time. It is laborious. And it's not that our teachers are lazy, because they are not. But we do believe that our teachers, just like every other profession, need to have balanced lives. And so as we leverage technology, which is something that we believe in, and it's a part of our theme for over the next couple of years, that it was critically important for us to partner with the OECS Commission on this particular venture. And so we are extremely pleased with the outcome.
Project manager for OECS Pearl, Reefa Gordon, said the curriculum will be available to everyone across the OECS.
With the development work that we are doing, we're building on the platform that the team has established. In fact, the curriculum work that when we started, we built on templates that Amanda and her team had created, and we built from there. The curriculum, because it belongs to member states, is a regional public good. It will be available to anyone in the OECS. We recognize that there is an increasing number of parents who are interested in homeschooling. And so we're working to build it in such a way that it would be equally available to them. Even if your child is in a public school, as a parent, you will be able to access the curriculum so that you can provide support to your child. As I said at the beginning, it's a work in progress, so that kind of access wouldn't be right now, but that's where we're going, and it's not going to take long.
A demonstration of the digital platform was given by Senior Technical Specialist in Education, Royston Emmanuel, who explained that it considers the special needs of each student.
So we've leveraged AI to develop an AI-powered teaching assistant for teachers. So teachers can actually plan pedagogically sound lessons based on the curriculum. Now the goal of that was to save teachers at least 90% of the time they spend looking for resources and planning lessons by putting all the content right here so that they can do this thing easily. Where the OECS Digital Harmonized Curriculum lies, primary curriculum resides. It's within this, this portal. I don't know if it's too clear right now, but just to note quickly some very important features. We thought about special needs, persons with special needs, and we made it our mission to integrate assistive technologies to support persons who are visually impaired and who have other special needs. When it comes to compliance, this platform has scored a 94% when it comes to special needs compliance. So we're in a very good place. We're not leaving out any of our OECS citizens.
The digital platform will be rolled out in 4 pilot schools in the first instance. Acting Director of the Curriculum Development Unit, Amanda Edmead, noted that training will be made available to all teachers.
We have 4 schools that are piloting the curriculum. Going through a micro-pilot, which is a low-scale pilot at the moment. Dr. William Connor, Beach Island Primary, Keon Primary, and Sandy Point Primary. Tomorrow, they will be engaged in a training activity on how to utilize the digital curriculum. So there is training that will take place, and as we continue to roll out, in future years, other schools will be brought on board. Private schools are always part of our program, particularly the schools that utilize our curriculum. That's ICCS, EPO Morris-Hilia, Seventh-day Adventist, and George Moody. So they have been part of our process from the get-go. So as we roll out, they will be part of the rollout as well.
The digital OECS harmonized primary curriculum will offer both online and offline platforms to address internet access challenges. It will also enable blended learning and interactive instructional environments. St. Kitts and Nevis' Citizenship by Investment Unit has reported an impressive 169% increase in applications during the final quarter of 2024, October to December, a milestone attributed to bold reforms introduced by the Dr. Terence Drew-led government. This surge in applications follows a significant transition from the CBI program from a government entity to a statutory body in late 2024, a move aimed at enhancing efficiency, transparency, and investor confidence. In a statement dated January 31st, 2025, the CIU credited the strategic overhaul for reviving investor interest in the program, which had suffered due to past mismanagement under the previous administration. Prime Minister Honorable Dr. Terence Drew described the transformation as a bold step in maintaining the highest industry standards and setting a benchmark for other nations. Dr. Drew said, quote, "This remarkable growth reflects the transformative changes we've implemented to ensure transparency and efficiency. We remain steadfast in our vision to revolutionize the CBI industry while driving sustainable development and economic prosperity for our nation." The government of St. Kitts and Nevis remains committed to strengthening the CBI program and ensuring its continued success as a key driver of economic growth. The people of St. Kitts and Nevis need to understand the importance of being able to read. That is the consensus from the panelists who gathered at the CFBC for a discussion on World Read Aloud Day. Kent Fuentes has more in this report.
Speaking on behalf of a fellow panelist, Sunita Daniel, Director of Library Services, CFBC, said this is the 4th year the college has joined in the celebrations for World Read Aloud Day. She says stressing the importance of being able to read to the population can never be understated.
Competition with electronic devices and social media, we know that's very significant competition, diverting the interest of young people from reading books to being on their gadgets and on social media. And so because of that, this pervasive influence we have, and young people are the ones who have really been diverted from becoming readers, potential book lovers. We have to try to compete with them, and so we are trying at the same time to be able to see how we can encourage reading among children, teenagers and adults.
And as that old saying goes, knowledge is power.
Because we know that reading is important for lifelong learning. Reading is important for a progressive society. And so it is important that at all levels of the society that we are people who can read and the people who do read. Because as Jim Rohn has said, the person who can read, there's no difference between the person who can read and the person who does not read. And so there has been a decline in reading in the country. And so we have to see how we can address this situation.
Ms. Daniel also noted that being able to read contributes to our development, making us better communicators.
Yes, when they read, they learn, they expand their vocabulary, they read different perspectives, they can see words in print, and so they learn different expressions, they get different points of view, and so they're able to communicate better, because when they read, the more you read, the better you are at writing and the better you are at expressing yourself.
CFBC continues its celebration of World Read Aloud Day on Wednesday, when students from the college will visit neighboring schools to read to their students. Kent Fuentes, ZIZ News.
After the break, NIA completes major upgrade of Charlestown Preschool and Veterinary Services ambulatory service to be offered at a cost starting February 2025. Stay with us.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Hey, here's your Hostels Value Mart Idea Specials, running January 23rd to February 5th. Now, our Value Club Blue Tag Specials. Essential Everyday Peanuts, $12.99. General Mills Cereals, $13.99. Essential Everyday Shredded and Chunk Cheese, $7.99. Dipple Pancake Mix, $11.99. Quaker Captain Crunch Cereals, $13.79. Terra Chips, $14.99. And now, our very low weekly value deals. Old Orchard 100% apple juice cocktails, $9.99. Essential Everyday Gelatins, $4.99. Irish Spring Bar Soap, $11.99. The Arm & Hammer Toothpaste, $14.99. Essential Everyday Dish Detergent, $8.99. Extra Detergent, $12.99. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart!
Healthwise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Malik Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
The Nevis Island Administration, NIA, has completed significant upgrades to the Charlestown Preschool, improving its infrastructure to provide a safer and modern learning environment for young students. The renovation included a new roof, expanded kitchen and bathroom facilities, and additional storage space. Minister of Education Troy Liburd called the investment money well spent, while Minister Spencer Brand praised the preschool's 41-year legacy. Supervisor Samika Warner expressed gratitude to all who contributed to the project, particularly the NIA, parents and guardians, for their patience during the renovation process. She encouraged students to embrace their transformed learning space as a place for imagination and growth. The reopening ceremony featured a ribbon cutting by Deputy Governor General Hailita Liburd, with a blessing from Pastor Wayne Maynard. Premier Mark Brantley emphasized the importance of investing in early childhood education for the island's future. The Department of Agriculture has announced that beginning February 2025, the Veterinary Services Ambulatory Service will be provided to the farming community at a cost. This adjustment is aimed at ensuring a sustainable veterinary care system, allowing the department to continue delivering essential services to farmers. The department is encouraging cooperation from the farming public as officers work to provide vital veterinary support in an evolving agricultural sector. Farmers seeking further details can visit the Veterinary Services Office or contact 465-2110 for more information. St. Kitts celebrated a milestone in cruise tourism on Saturday, February 1st, 2025, as the P&O Cruises ship Iona made its inaugural call to the island. With a guest capacity of 5,200 and a crew of 1,800, Iona is one of the most advanced ships in the P&O fleet. It features 30 bars and restaurants, 10 entertainment venues, 4 swimming pools, and 15 guest decks, offering a world-class cruising experience. To mark the occasion, a plaque exchange ceremony was held on board, attended by tourism officials and representatives of P&O Cruises. This symbolic event reinforced St. Kitts' position as a premier destination for international cruise ships. Kelly Fontenelle, Chief Executive Officer of the St. Kitts Tourism Authority, welcomed the vessel's arrival as a significant development for the island's cruise sector. Fontenelle stated, quote, "The arrival of Iona represents another exciting step forward for St. Kitts as a progressive cruise destination. With its impressive features and vast capacity, Iona brings thousands of visitors to our shores, further strengthening our tourism industry. We look forward to continued partnership with cruise lines and welcoming even more visitors this season," end quote. The visit underscores St. Kitts' ongoing efforts to enhance its tourism infrastructure and provide exceptional experiences for cruise passengers. Coming up in regional news, Haitian gangs attack elite neighborhood, killing at least 40. Stay with us.
Attention, St. Kitts and Nevis. Ready to hit the road in style? Hosford Automotive presents Fat Off Drive On Sales Event. Get up to $15,000 in total savings and much more, including no down payment, free bid of sale, free servicing for 12 months. Choose between $1,000 in groceries or free gas for 3 months, free registration, free licensing, free tinting, free accessories, and more. Don't miss out with 4% Fat Off. It's never been easier to own your own dream car. These savings and deals happening now. So visit Hosford's Automotive and drive home happy. Hosford's Automotive, where affordability meets the road. Terms and conditions apply. Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Own your own, oh yeah. Build your future today. Let Own Mortgage show you the way. Own your own, your family, your home, build it with pride. National Bank is right here by your side. With every step, with every loan. National Bank helps you find your own, oh yeah. Build your future today.
And we're moving now to news on the regional scene. Heavily armed gangs have launched a brutal assault on Kenskoff, an upscale Haitian neighborhood previously untouched by criminal violence. At least 40 people, including pastors, teachers, and children, have been killed, with the toll expected to rise as authorities struggle to access parts of the area. Quote, "It's been 8 days since Kenskoff has been under attack," end quote, Mayor Jean Massillon told the Associated Press, blaming the violence on the Viv Ansang Gang coalition. Armed men have gone door to door, opening fire indiscriminately, and now surround the neighborhood. The attack has displaced over 1,660 people, forcing many to seek shelter in makeshift locations with little food or water. Farmer Jean Bertello Valmo, who fled with his family, mourned the loss of his crops and called for government intervention. Gangs already control 85% of Port-au-Prince, and the UN has warned they could overrun the capital. Haitian police say the assault could have been prevented with better resources, including helicopters and all-terrain vehicles. Meanwhile, authorities face mounting pressure to restore security as violence continues to displace over 1 million people across the country. Over the weekend, construction officially began on a new multipurpose center and emergency shelter in Dominica's Calinago territory, a major step towards strengthening the island's resilience against climate change and natural disasters. Agriculture Minister Roland Royer, speaking on behalf of the Prime Minister, highlighted the project as part of the government's broader strategy to safeguard communities, particularly those in vulnerable regions like the Calinago territory. The Calinago territory, along with other southeastern communities, have been repeatedly impacted by severe weather events, including Hurricane Maria in 2017 and a tropical storm Erica in 2015. The new facility aims to provide a secure refuge during crises, ensuring the safety of residents when disasters strike. Beyond its role as an emergency shelter, the center will function as a hub for training, economic activities, and community engagement, creating opportunities for local development and fostering social cohesion. Coming up, authorities in India battle outbreak of Guillain-Barré syndrome. We'll have the details when we come back.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end.
Join us on ZIZ TV for Youth Lounge with Skanaipa, a talk show on vital topics such as tourism, entrepreneurship, education, religion, sex education, and mental health, featuring experts from St. Kitts and Nevis and the Caribbean region. Tune in live on the first and third Wednesday of every month at 8:30 p.m. on ZIZ TV.
And on the international scene, authorities in India are racing to contain an outbreak of Guillain-Barré syndrome in Pune, where 160 cases have been reported since January, including 5 suspected deaths. Health officials have linked the surge to Campylobacter jejuni, a foodborne pathogen commonly found in contaminated water and undercooked poultry. GBS, a rare neurological disorder, occurs when the immune system mistakenly attacks the nerves, leading to muscle weakness, paralysis, and in severe cases, respiratory failure. Currently, 48 patients remain in intensive care, 21 are on ventilators, and 38 have been discharged. Authorities, with support from the World Health Organization, are conducting water quality tests, monitoring food sources, and increasing public health surveillance. Residents have been urged to boil drinking water and avoid undercooked meat. While GBS has no cure, treatment involves plasma exchange and immunoglobulin therapy to reduce severity. Experts warn that Pune's outbreak suggests significant environmental contamination, and efforts are underway to determine whether the source is widespread water pollution or infected poultry. As investigations continue, officials have assured the public that measures are in place to manage the crisis, but concerns over food and water safety remain high. Thousands are fleeing Santorini as seismic activity intensifies, with over 6,000 people departing by ferry since Sunday and emergency flights scheduled. More than 300 tremors have been recorded in the past 48 hours, some reaching magnitude 4.7. While no major damage has been reported, authorities have closed schools, restricted gatherings, and warned residents to avoid certain areas due to landslide risks. Emergency crews are on high alert and evacuation plans are in place. Though experts believe the quakes stem from tectonic activity rather than volcanic unrest, officials urge patience as tremors may persist for weeks. Up next in sports, New West Indies CEO starts tenure and cricket president praises Windies under-19 women players. Stay with us.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end.
First up in sports, Cricket West Indies officially welcomed Chris Daring as he began his tenure as Chief Executive Officer on February 3rd. Daring was greeted at the CWI headquarters at Coolidge Cricket Grounds by CWI President Dr. Kishore Shallow, Vice President Azim Basarath, and Chief Operating Officer Linford Inveri as he takes up the mantle to lead the organization into the next chapter. With West Indies cricket standing at a pivotal crossroads, Daring's arrival signals a commitment to renewal and progress. As the regional game navigates an evolving global cricket landscape, CWI is looking to redefine its approach, balancing tradition with innovation, restoring competitiveness, and strengthening the deep connection between the team and its people. Daring reflected on the responsibility before him, stating, quote, "West Indies cricket has always been more than just a sport. It is a symbol of identity, resilience, and excellence that has united generations across the region. I take on this role fully aware of the weight of that legacy, but also with the conviction that we must not stand still. Progress requires both continuity and change," end quote. He said his aim is to build on the foundation laid by those who went before him, while charting a new course, one that embraces modern realities, reignites competitive spirit, and ensures that West Indies cricket is not just remembered for its past, but celebrated for its future. President of the St. Kitts Cricket Association, Dennis Phillip, has praised West Indies under-19 women players Jazara Claxton and Aliyah Weeks. The two young women were part of the West Indies team that took part in the T20 World Cup in Malaysia. The St. Kitts Cricket president commended the young women for making the federation proud.
The look on my face, you could say I'm very pleased and I'm happy on behalf of the St. Kitts Cricket Association, myself, and of course the country. These two girls have made us proud, and I think they will continue to make us proud in the near future.
And that's it for sports. When we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. She pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up. Not even in my dreams.
And we're wrapping up with a recap of the top stories. Digital curriculum to be introduced at the primary school level. St. Kitts and Nevis sees 169% surge in CBI applications following reforms. And CFBC panelists stress the importance of St. Kitts and Nevis population being able to read. And that brings us to the end of the ZIZ Major Newscast. Thank you for joining us. I'm Carla Barrage. Goodbye.